Senior teachers, schools, what? Wanted to tell students in person, but you will never say. One day you will start. Meet non-attendees. They will pay for putting up with you, and your life will suddenly become much more difficult. I think it would be worth telling them to their face. Please cease! Vaping in class. There's a toilet for this. Why are there toilets in our vape room? You know this. When at the beginning of the lesson you tried to cheat and talk to me about random topics to distract me from teaching? Actually, I allow you to do this because I didn't prepare material for a whole lesson. We see when you try to jerk off in class. Etif. At least in the lesson. Don't stare at me while you're doing it, so you just pretend. Students shape me. I doubt whether I want to have children. My students are the main reason why I don't have children. My hearing is better than you think. I just sometimes don't interfere to avoid indecent comments. Sometimes I fake. What I haven't seen is what you did, because I find it funny, and if we discuss it, I'll likely burst out laughing. It's funny to see how they think something's wrong, but it's actually not. Actually, it's a matter. In the fact that it's already the end of the workday and I lack the energy to get involved. I can smell you, and so can everyone. Please, for the love of God, make sure to use deodorant. You know what, Johnny? You can be such a little bastard sometimes. Magic grass scent still exists. You walking from park into classroom, bro, check, no smell? No, all good. And me? You are also in a good condition. Do I not possess red colored eyes? Yes, faves. Won't tell you who it is cause it'll upset you. But yeah, probably the ones you're thinking of. You appear as someone who can be enjoyable. I desire to be more genuine and transparent with you, but I believe you will begin exploiting it for your benefit. I assume good-looking teachers can speculate how their students perceive them. I do not mind that you arrive to class in an altered state. Just cease bothering the class, and for the love of God, do not touch any devices when you are intoxicated. Some of us drink, smoke, and sleep with anyone more than you do. It's wildly ironic to see you secretly discussing these topics as if it's something we don't suspect. Or even worse, when they boast about all this with such an attitude, as if we can't understand them. It's strange when we accidentally meet in a public place. Added, I'll tell my story here. Once I vacationed with my girlfriend, who was still my girlfriend, and accidentally met my student. We nodded and kept walking as if nothing had happened. Then, 2 months later, I ran into the same student again at a concert, getting drunk with other teenagers. We nodded again, thus confirming our agreement of silence. Later, I met him by pure chance 4 more times during the summer. We never had a discussion about it. I can hear clearly all of those horrible things that you're discussing. Yes, I see you after class. Maybe I'm too old, but not deaf. BTW, this guy will buy you a Big Mac in return for a blowjob. Info 100, details are needed for the second item. The girl told the guy that she is very hungry and she has no money. She, of course, believed I couldn't hear. She said, I'm ready to do it if you buy me a Big Mac. I am a school bus driver. Sit the fuck down in your seats. You'll die if I crash. Understood? Gets up. I teach in a middle school, not a high school, but still. I love my students, but damn it, all middle school students are such idiots. Even the best of them, they're all idiots. And at this age, there's not much you can do. Therefore, any good middle school teacher has to put up with their stupidity and find their own approach. But don't worry guys, soon you and your peers will cease to be idiots. At least the majority of you. Oh yes, all these things that your parents and teachers supposedly don't know. We know everything. And did it too. We just want to think you're not doing anything like that at your young age. If on the 3rd day of school I know your name, it means that you are most likely a jerk. Or you have a very strange name. Yes, I purposely grouped you with the boy you like. I'm trapped here with you for 180 days a year and I want to witness some drama. No longer a teacher, but I recall wanting to let the class go from lessons due to laziness and lack of motivation. Actually, I refrained from doing it because I was aware that the teacher's favorite student would certainly report me. Sometimes even the teachers themselves don't like these suck-ups. Your parents are the worst part of my job. The things you swear in the corridor do not make you cool. Teachers frequently use swear words in their minds all throughout the day. The chances that you will need any specific school knowledge are extremely small. However, something from high school will definitely come in handy for you. And it's impossible to say when it will be, so try to learn everything. The main thing is that you will learn how to learn.